it live.
It's on. I don't have sound up, but just run
Okay.
it.
Yeah, it looks to be working fine.
I'm back. Are we on air?
We are on air.
Yes, we are. Welcome back, guys. Sorry for the quick technical difficulty. You've probably gotten accustomed to them by now. Still waiting for those quarterfinal matchups to come up on OB. Before the little break we had there, we were talking about PvP fluxes and what we'd like to see. I'd like to ask you guys, what are your thoughts on fluxes, just being in the game in general? I mean, obviously there's the oh my gosh, this is new, I don't like it, but do you guys think it can add a good wrinkle or what?
I think if they were to put out good fluxes, by good I mean fluxes that don't really promote, oh hey, we have 10% damage that's on spikes all day, or fluxes that don't really promote one specific type of build. If they were to put out fluxes that are diverse and they can be used in various builds, whether it's balance, splits, or spikes. I think if they were to put out those type of fluxes, then it would really be a good thing for the game. If not, then we're gonna see more Derf Train. We're gonna see more of the stuff that we love. So we'll see.
For me, it's kind of like, I'd rather not have them. I'd rather have a balanced game than fluxes, but, if they're here to stay, I can honestly think of much worse things they could do, so I definitely won't complain.
I think as long as they're good, they're not silly bad fluxes that result in degenerate play. I do worry about future skill balancing to a small degree. When you're looking at playing in a game in a constant flux environment, how are we going to be able to do skill balancing in the future? But I think if you see one thing constantly dominating through all fluxes, it's going to be very obvious that is going to need a nerf.
Like, I don't see dervishes going anywhere, so hopefully they take the hint.
These quarterfinal matches are taking forever to come up. Did the other American guild win for America?
I believe they lost. Let me check.
Yeah, for America was bested in the first round.
It's too bad. You want to see the dying breed? At least not fully die.
SC versus Dirt is still going on, so that's probably a really good game.
Yeah, it looks like that match will be a little while coming up on OBS. The other ones are already up. So which one should we do for our first quarterfinals match while we're waiting for the other one to come up?
I still think we should just do the SC game.
It's a really good game. Personally, I think those are the two probably best European guilds out right now, so it really would be a good one to watch.
Talking to Divine 9 right now from over 9,000, the guild we just watched win, and he said that his team got served meaning that one of their guys was force disconnected. That's been a big problem for the American ATs. I know, Trojan, you've been playing a lot more in American times than me or Joe. What exactly has been happening? If you can fill the viewers in about this.
I don't know.
Let's talk about that as we go in. I'll count it down really quickly. Let's hit the match in 3, 2, 1. And say what you were saying again.
There's a Serbian guild going around. No offense, and apparently they've been, I guess, infiltrating America by PMing various Americans links of it's like a picture, I guess, and they've been collecting American IPs, and they have a program which, I guess, disconnects you from the game. And the Serbian guild have been using this to their advantage to pretty much mess with Americans. So once again, I don't know if it's true or just speculation, but that's all I've been really told about the situation.
Definitely not what we want to see out of the game. We see Dirt in this match, running Assassin, 3 Ellie, and Dervish. Definitely more of a skirmish build on the always controversial meditation. They're going up against a very meta build with 2 Dervishes, a Mesmer, Necro, and Ranger. The Mesmer being an illusion splitter.
That Dirt is already really winning. If you look at the flag situation, they have the bottom cap, and SC is not even close to running it in right now. And SC took their flag top and was not able to get it in. So Dirt is going to be way ahead on flags no matter what happens in the rest of the game. They have already wrestled themselves a nice advantage. Meanwhile, though, the Assassin got fried in the footman.
SC just lost 1 footy. That's going to be really big as well.
Dirt's kind of spread out here, not in the best of positions. They're going to say balls are going to have a massive opportunity. Captain on meditation, the extent that you get morale boosts from fireballs that will fly in. I think it's like, what, every 4 seconds or so, and strike the other team and deal a good amount of pressure.
If you were SC Hates running this build, how would you want them to get the ball rolling and put their strategy in place? Like, what would be strategy?
Well, I wouldn't have her move. I'd rather he kind of stay up at the top and patrol over there, kind of see what Dirt's response is to that before backing him out. Looks like he's just taking a big long path around. Now he's going to the top. You really have to try to force Dirt to get in front of their base, like in the front, so they have to run along that long flag path, because that's where you're going to get most of your success over there. Because against the triple LE build on meditation, as we are all Americans, we know Vent Rage used to do this to us all the time. If they put you in front of your base, your flag runs are atrociously long, and you're going to lose the game.
Trojan, if you were Dirt here running the split build, how would you expect to take the lead?
They need
it
to
looks like they're just
flags.
staying them and spiking. Would you kind of do the same?
Pretty much. They really need to stay up on flags. As you see, Pat as a hero running flag as I speak. They need to constantly shuttle flags in. If they get behind on flags, SC's build is just going to become unbeatable. They really need to keep up on flags, and if they can do that, they're going to have to force SC to make mistakes and make the Mesmer or Dervish run flag. And by doing that, Dirt really has an advantage to keep up on flags. If they can, their future.
Mm-hmm. I really like what SC them though. They're trying to fight in this fire really up top as possible. Him hit 2 sides, which is totally you can get up top sides. They're really limiting his target selection, and so a Cerulean Warbler and then an
Exactly. Right now, SC is leagues ahead on flags. They have the Mesmer carrying an additional flag, waiting for Dirt to try and get this one in. And at the same time, of his snares. I don't know if the Ranger has any snares, but really making it difficult for Dirt this one. And taking a lot of pressure.
Bodyblocking is always big. I like to Warboy come over here, see him come over. They knew this was going to burning people.
Beautiful dirt.
But boost is, I mean, trade boost for a death, probably quite worth.
I wish Dirt would into double running flag. If they have no an extra flag, head on flag, they're already. I think they'll be able to honestly spike through the boost as long as they can keep that top capped. I just really wish they'd put a little more effort into really getting that flag stand, firmly locked in their hands. Kind of what Trojan had to say about the game. Really not letting SC get ahead.
Dirt opting to run here on their flagger, so you're going to see a lot of pressure on their stand team with their spike. One of the limits we've been in matches over the.
SC's Mesmer choosing to flag in. He said, I'm kind of in agreement. I mean, Dirt's really under no pressure anywhere. Like, they have 20 keep throwing. If SC doesn't get advantage in this flag when they're the most vulnerable, I really agree with the way SC's playing.
Mesmer, that fire rally. Sheepy running in another flag.
This is exactly what I wanted from both teams. SC that move to chase Dirt off of their one for the neck. SC doesn't really want that to be happening, and meanwhile Dirt's making a little more effort to get ahead on flag. So you're kind of both teams just playing right into what we expected them to do in the match. So where it goes from here definitely could prove to be interesting.
I really like SC's position right now. They fire alley, and they're going to be able to make a play on these footies if they tried it. It doesn't look like they are. Meanwhile, at the other end, that they're able to get a lot of pressure here, as we saw Dirt's Monks really low on health, and I'm seeing weapons swapping every cast. Farewell, they got out by Liam, and that leads to a kill on Pat. Well done there, with nice coordination from the Stonebenders.
Yeah. I faced SC round 1 with OG and Liam, which all the kills all over the blacking out on Spike. He's really, really talented with that bar. He's definitely carrying the load for SC right now. He's a new addition to their team, and he's definitely showing why SC went out to get him.
Falling behind, in the flag race, they recap top and took out a footman. Do you think this assassin Farley splits optimal for them? Looks like they actually might be taking a death here. That Farley is gonna have a hard time making it through that miasma, even with his heal breeze. Yeah, he is a goner for sure. Let's see if he goes down on time.
That's gonna
not what I like to see. He had Aura Resto on him, and he was casting, so he healed himself just enough to die a split second after time. Cerulean Warbler really misplayed that there.
I liked it that they gave SC a different win. Their different look just backfired hard on them there through just poor play. You always like to see split teams give the team that's kind of responding a different look every time, see if they can make a mistake. That time they just made the mistake themselves.
That Fireley is a big mover though. He's the hard-hitting, fast-moving split character that you really rely to kind of getting, especially if Assassin's not. With him down for 2 minutes, Third is going to be at C, getting pushed in at the front, even though nothing changed, just because they can't afford to, respond to all of SC's threats anywhere else. So
body block here at the gate. I said about want to force Dirt into the front of their base. In this map, Meditation, if you can get the base like at the front here, you always want to be in this position. It's probably good favorable positions.
It's pretty much slowly crushing now. We saw that to get this position.